Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
My name's Alexis.
And I'm Jen.
And we're That's Flipping Retro.
We buy stuff, we sell stuff, we eat pot noodles.
So today what we're going to do is just open up some boxes that we got from one of our viewers.
Yes, one of our beautiful, wonderful viewers called Joan has sent us quite a few parcels now, bless her. And we thought we'd open these ones on the camera just to show you the kind of thing that she's been sending us.
Yeah, I think we've already had like 2 or 3,
yeah,
something like that. So we've already had a couple, but we opened them off camera. So these ones are going to be opened. So this is the first time we're seeing the stuff in them.
Yeah, and Joan used to be, or is kind of still a reseller, but she's retiring. So she didn't want to give her stuff to the charity shop. She wanted it to send it to us,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah,
which is very nice. So thank you, Joan.
Yeah, and it kind of, I think it was just clear out one of the rooms, so in her house. So you know, it's a positive for everyone, really, I suppose, in that respect. So yeah, we have already had some pretty good stuff from her.
Yeah. Oh, this is one.
Yeah.
And
try not to show any labels, by the way. Yep.
And this is t'other.
But yeah, we've already had a couple of boxes with some good stuff. So we've already sold a few things, actually, I think, out of them as well.
We
so
have.
What we're going to do is just open up one of these. So do you want the bigger one or the little one?
Let's open this one, the white one first. And
okay.
you can open it because you are the most sensible.
Do you want to keep them occupied while I'm opening the box? Or?
How's everyone's sales been? Ours have been quite good, actually. We haven't had a no sale day for 3 weeks now, touch wood.
Yeah, I mean, we have got a video coming up which is about recent changes to everything that we're doing. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that one. That is about some major kind of changes that we've made to how our business is structured and stuff. We won't let anything, you know, we won't tell you specifically what it is, so you'll have to wait for the video. But yeah, that is something that's happened, and
I must say, Joan's packaging is fantastic.
yeah, we did have one that, unfortunately, if any of you send stuff by Every and you know sort of how it can be with Every, you'll know that at the end of the day, you know, sometimes they do have a habit of, you know, leaving stuff out in the rain or just damaging it. And one of the things that we received did get left out in the rain, unfortunately, was drenched. But luckily everything inside the box was salvageable. So
apart from this actually this top, this is one of the tops that Joan sent, and it got soaking wet, and I've washed it, and it's now got a big brown stain somewhere. I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's gone, but it has got a big brown stain.
Possibly mud then?
Yeah,
wherever it was
so.
left, if it was at the bottom of the box. There you go. If I
Right, so we've got Kristin Hannah, the Nightingale, and this is an audio book.
Ooh.
Alexis has seen something that she's in love with.
So, yeah, that's next.
Margaret Forster, Keeping the World Away, which sounds amazing to me. We like to keep the world away, don't we?
So these are CDs, yeah.
This one, the first one's got 13 CDs, and this one's got loads as well. We've done quite well with audiobooks before. We did sell, what's his name, Barack Obama.
And Terry Pratchett as
Terry
well.
Pratchett one.
We had some CD ones of those that went for decent money. And then we've got Debbie McComber back on Blossom Street, which is the library edition.
Because not everyone can afford Audible, and not everyone, you know, likes all that modern stuff.
However, the one thing that I just noticed was this sealed in the book. This is brand new and sealed. Is I actually am about halfway through the book of this. It's called The Only Plane in the Sky, which is an oral history of 9/11, and it's from the perspective of so many different people. Not just like, you know, people who were actually survivors of the towers and stuff, but also like I think their families, government officials, all sorts of people. And it says read by a 45-person cast. So presumably a lot of the people who actually were included in the book. And that, yeah, brand new and sealed.
You like your documentaries? We did watch a really good one, didn't we?
Yeah, and there's... there you go.
And we did watch a really good one about 9/11 called The Lady... Is it The Lady? Or The Woman?
The woman who wasn't there.
The woman who wasn't there If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It'll make you want to throw your TV out the window.
Yeah, so if you want to throw your TV out the window, then...
I've recently discovered Val McDermid. I'm a bit behind, I think, because their books came out in the 90s, but I haven't read this one yet.
She hasn't even watched Wire in the Blood. So...
No, because I want to read the books first.
Yeah, so if any of you have seen Wire in the Blood, just leave it in the comments. What did you think?
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I just started book 5 last night in the series, but I am quite a quick read. It takes me a couple of days to read a book, doesn't it? 3 days.
Yeah.
So no spoilers, please.
Then we have... this is another audiobook. It's a Danielle Steele, The Ghost.
Oh, The Ghost.
That sounds a bit rattly, actually, that one.
Maybe it's come loose a bit. Yeah.
And we all...
There we go.
So this is the Angels game, this one, unabridged. And for all of you who don't know, unabridged means it just hasn't been cut down, you know, to a like slimline length. It just means it's it's just the real length of the book and stuff. So yeah, the Angels game by Carlos Ruiz Zaffion or something. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I pronounced it wrong, I should think. But yes, there you go. Got in here, we've got loose CDs. So they're without a case. So we'll do them last, shall we, out this box. And then you've got this one.
Oh, this sounds like right up your street as well. It's called World's End, a memoir of a blitzed childhood.
Yeah, I quite like all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
Oldie kind of world sort of memories, etc. Edna O'Brien, Girl. And this is about, yeah, this looks like it's a true story as well. Or is it? I don't know, it could be, but it looks a bit harrowing. Then we have got...
James Herbert, Fluke. And that's read by Paul McGann.
So James Herbert, Paul McGann, he was one of the Doctor Who's.
Oh, okay.
So James Herbert, he wrote stuff like, I think The Rats was his first book. And it's kind of, I think, a bit sort of thriller, maybe it's slightly psychological horror, I think, his stuff.
You can tell who the reader is.
Anyway, this is the Wellbeing Autogenic Relaxation CD. I'm not going to relax if the cat jumps in the box. Go on, off you go. And it's, well... I like this though. So this is for relaxation. It says on the CD, not to be played whilst driving or concentrating on other matters. So yeah, if you're a government official and you are sitting there, you know, overseeing something extremely important, don't have the CD on, you'll probably doze off. So this, anyway. Ooh, look.
The #1 Ladies Detective Agency. I'm sure this was made into a TV series. I'm sure I've heard of
Wasn't
that.
it, was it Judi Dench, wasn't it, or something?
Possibly. But it's read by, I can't say names, Adjoa Ando, and I'm sure she's been in Doctor Who as well. Yeah, she was in Doctor. I'm sure she was Thingy's mum, Martha's mum.
So then we have an audience with Billy Connolly.
Hey.
So this was, I mean, I think a lot of these were done for, looks like Granada Telly. So an audience with, and there was like Victoria Wood and Kenneth Williams and all sorts of the, you know, classic comedians and stuff.
Victoria Wood was the best one, in my opinion. Queen Elizabeth II, Her Life in Our Times. You quite like the royals, don't you?
I like the history of the royals. Yeah, it's quite interesting stuff.
Very nice.
This is Harlan Coben, and it's called Stay Close. It says 3 people, a second chance to put it right. So there you go, and that again, it's fiction and crime. 5 CDs, 5 hours, 45 minutes. There you go. For that one.
These will keep me busy testing them, won't they? Mole Flanders. That was a TV series as well, wasn't it?
And that's classic literature, isn't it? That is Mole Flanders. So this is George R.R. Martin. Now, I believe he wrote Game of Thrones.
I was going to say Lord of the Rings, but that's...
Tolkien.
Yes.
But yeah. So this is all A Dance with Dragons. Now, this is DCLS on it. But are these all... Oh, yeah, God, look. So we've got How many discs has this got with it? That's number 3. 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. These are all the odd numbers here.
There's 2 in each.
Oh, yeah, I see, yeah, they're on the back, aren't they? Yeah.
Cool.
So this set is 38 discs long and has no case with it. Yeah, so that's A Dance with Dragons, George R.R. Martin.
So he wrote
Yes.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was box number 1. So that's all audiobooks and other bits and pieces. So that'll be a lot of testing of discs.
I'll let you test the George Martin.
Thanks a bunch. Right, so that is the... Yeah,
I imagine it'll have the same
number
effect
1.
that the relaxation CD will have of putting us to sleep. But no offence, Joan, I'm just not a fantasy fan.
I'm just going to fit it back in this
I'll cut
box
this,
and
don't worry.
Oh, we've got more.
Has Joan out Tetris you?
Yeah.
Rilla, come and entertain the viewers, will you? He's not playing though. Rolo!
Look. Nah.
Rolo! He's too lazy.
He was doing that a minute ago, but never mind.
Right then, this is box
Got this one
number
down.
12. No.
Duh.
Duh. So I was trying to be fancy, you see.
This one feels actually like really light. Nearly cut open the thing. It feels really, really light actually, this one. So I don't know whether it's just like clothes in this, something like that.
There is another box, but 2 of them came to the address we gave to Joan.
Yeah.
The third one went to a local parcel, well, not even a local parcel shop, a parcel shop quite, not near where we were. I
what's
don't
going
know
on with
why,
that?
what happened there.
But we've had that before.
We have, but we'll pick that one up.
We had that before when someone else sent us some stuff, and basically one of the boxes went to a parcel shop. Though to be fair, I'm not being funny here, right? We have bought off people before who have sent us stuff, and the last little lot, not meaning to be mean, I'm just gonna be honest, we did overpay rather on that. I think that looks like all packaging materials.
Ooh,
so this is
very
bubble wrap.
handy.
This is we've got some plastic envelopes. We've got some
fantastic.
paper envelopes. This looks like sort of general office kind of stuff. I know we have got some bits and pieces in here as well, actually. Oh, what's in the envelope? Is this something that's...
It's a first edition on the road.
No. So what have we got here? Do you want me to pass these to you?
Yeah,
Do that
sure, let's
little
go
lot
through
there?
these.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Tomal Glacier, My Notorious Youth CD. Glenn Campbell, The Boy in Me. I don't know who these people are. Eric Bibb, Painting Signs. Amy Wadge and Pete Ripley. What's this? Eric Bibb, Diamond Days, and Eric Bibb, Natural Light. All these CDs.
So I've just got a few things out of there, and we have a card game which is called Shot in the Dark. So how do you play this? Oh, so this is... I suppose, like really obscure questions. So stuff like, how many litres of vodka does the average Russian person drink every year? How long did Britney Spears' shortest marriage last? And what is the fastest 100 metres time ever achieved by someone aged over 100? So that is a card game with these questions that are a little bit tricky, I suppose. Not many people will know the answers to that. So the next little box here is like a little jewellery box. Well, it is a little jewellery box. And it's got a couple of crystals in it.
Oh, you collect crystals, don't you?
I used to when I was a kid. Looks like glass to me. Worn glass.
Now, I hope these aren't cursed.
Yeah. So yeah, we have those. And then in the envelope, in this envelope, we have a Last of Summer Wine DVD.
I've never seen Last of the Summer Wine or Dad's Army.
And this is the Christmas specials. So is it all the Christmas specials? Yeah, 86, 88, 89 and 90. So, yeah. So that is that DVD there. Which we have in that envelope. And then we have here, this is like a rainbow little folder. What's in the rainbow little folder? Nothing, but it holds like pencils and pens and stuff in there.
Lovely.
And then we have here...
You've got to do the voice.
Nah, do the
Oh,
voice.
good one. They love the voice.
It's a load of postcards, isn't it? Are they all the same? No. So we have... They're like pretend stamp things on the front. So £2.55. Is this like the price of stamps or something? See, whereas that's first class and that's second class. So if you want first class, you have to face the right. And if you want second class, you face the left. There you go. So yeah, these ones are...
The Queen.
The Queen. Yes. So they're just sort of postcards of Queen Lizzie. Do you want to grab something out of the box there? I thought it was going to be all packaging supplies, so this is a bit of a surprise that there's a few other bits and bobs in here.
Little pink bag from the Active Care store.
What's Active Care?
I'm not sure.
Ooh. So this...
it's like Christmas, this,
yeah,
isn't it?
little envelope, and it has in here a pair of... oh, these are a pair of Crocs, size
Alexis
10.
loves Crocs.
Yeah, these are completely not my size. Are brand new as well, actually.
Size 10?
So these are... It's got W10, so I presume they're like a wide fit. And they look very ballet pump to me, style. Do you know, I've never seen this style, though.
No. I'm a size 7, so will they be too...
Yeah, they would, yeah. So Prima Chocolate. Yeah, size 10. But then I think the size 10 on the bottom of them, I think that, doesn't that equate to slightly smaller over here? But anyway, so that, yeah, pair of Crocs.
Thank you very much. I imagine this will be another
Possibly, yeah.
Yes.
Looks like a lot of shoes now.
Oh, these. These are Skechers Stretch Fit Memory Foam.
Oh, what size?
Size 6. That's too big for you and too small for me.
yeah, pretty much.
So obviously these will be for sale. Very nice.
So these are leather-soled shoes. But these actually have sensible looking kind of like riveted bits on the bottom. Now, I once wore a pair of leather-soled shoes, some Wrangler cowgirl boot things, and decided to go out in the snow in them. Now, if any of you know, the way that you wear down a leather sole is just by walking in them and standing on, you know, stones and stuff like that, which wears a tread into them. But these were fairly new, and I slipped over, as you would expect. But they've got small heel. Now, I imagine these are women's loafers.
Lesbian loafers.
They're a size 39, so they're about 6. Around about 6 or 7. I would say 6 actually, more a size 6. But yeah, they have like what they would call a kitten heel on those as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What have we got here?
I think that's your last one actually. Yeah.
What is this? It's an electronic-y thing. It's oh wow, look at that. Panasonic radio. How cool is that?
It's quite retro, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's got a little something in here. I think that's bless her heart. She even put the batteries in there for it. That's so
good.
cool, isn't it? Look. That looks brand new.
In fact, a lot of this stuff looks really good condition,
Yeah.
like really super condition. And a lot of the stuff we've had, you know, even the stuff that was rained on was really, really good condition. And to be fair, you know, a lot of it was, I mean, apart from that one thing, it was all salvageable anyway. So it's no, you know, it was no major problem. But it's been really good. It's been really, really good. And obviously we have got, I think, that other box. And have we got any more after that? It's just
I'm
that
not
one.
sure. I'm not sure.
So we've got quite a bit, and it's all been really good. So thank you for that. Thank you for getting in touch. And
really appreciate it.
We're glad that, you know, this clearing out of stuff has, you know, kind of been therapeutic as well for yourself. And it's obviously, it's really good for us, you know. So yeah, that was really generous, to be fair. And it's all, yeah, like I say, it's all been, it's been really decent condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, which is the stuff that we like, obviously.
Yes.
You know,
because we've had bad experiences before, but that's been with buying from other resellers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, so I was a bit apprehensive about this, but I had no reason to be. I mean, it's been fantastic, hasn't it? It's all really, really good stuff. Joan's been absolutely lovely messaging back and forth.
Yep.
If you're ever in the Norwich area, Joan, pop round for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And maybe a biscuit.
So, you know, if any of you have ever, you know, maybe you've got somebody who's another reseller and, you know, they're saying about buying some of their stock, is that it can be hit or miss with people. Like Jen just said, we've had experience in the past buying off somebody and it wasn't the greatest, but obviously this time round it's been really, really good. So it's been, you know, sort of like the other end of the scale. And that can be essentially how it is, isn't it? But it would be the same if you went to a car boot. You know, sometimes you will get great stuff, sometimes you won't. So it is the same principle. But yeah, that prior experience, I think, you know, we were a little bit kind of, do we buy off people anymore? Do we?
Yeah.
You know?
Once bitten, twice shy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I did offer to, you know, give Joan some money for this stuff, but she wouldn't hear of it, and she wouldn't let me pay for postage either. So I've decided that I'm going to make a small contribution to Cancer Research UK in her name. Yeah. Basically.
Mhm. Yes, so we'll do that jointly, shall we?
Yeah.
And we'll make that contribution. However, that was the stuff that we got. We could open the other box actually, couldn't we, at some point, and show just the last bits and pieces. So yeah, we talked a little while ago about doing a future video, which is on changes to our business. So that will be coming along, I should think, next week, and that is about changes to the structure. As I said a little while ago, structure of what we do and how we run it, and the stuff that we are doing now. And after we've done that video, we'll have all our links being rearranged as well to various things. Yeah, so that is it for this video, really. Yeah, it was just sort of a little kind of, you know, look through some of these boxes that we haven't done already.
YouTube have now got introduced this thing where there's a like button, but there's also a height button. If you press the height button, you get bumped up a leaderboard, and apparently it gives you better exposure. So if you like the video and like us, please consider pressing the height button. And if you do that, write hype in the comments so we know.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you to Fluffy Muffin, who sent us £5 so that we can buy a coffee.
Or 4-pot noodles, I think.
4-pot noodles,
Yeah, we appreciate you too, Fluffy Muffin.
Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. And yeah, we haven't had some videos out. I think there was a 2-week or 3-week lull or something of videos. Obviously we're back on track now, but you know, this is kind of a good example of life getting in the way of stuff, and just the fact we had a break, and then I was ill and stuff like that, which obviously I'm still kind of, you know, picking up out of stuff. However, you know, those are the reasons behind it, but we're now going to try churning out at least probably a couple of videos a week.
Because we get very little, I know we're monetised, but we probably get a couple of, I don't know, £3 or something per video that we do, so it's not a massive amount. So mostly we do it because we enjoy doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, the videos that we do, you know, it's mainly just what we do for this, really. We have been talking about other like videos we want to do on other channels, haven't we? But
Yeah.
we did have the thought of doing a comedy kind of channel, but you know, our audience on this one didn't seem that enthusiastic about it. But I mean, I don't know about anyone else whether you watch this stuff, but you know, one of those graveyard tours, that would be quite sort of interesting to do. But yeah, so anyway, that aside, that is it for today. So, because if any of you do a YouTube channel or a podcast or anything, you know it's about making time for this stuff. And we can't all be like some of these channels where they just pick up their phone and wander around doing interesting things every single day. You know, it isn't particularly one of those things where we can magic stuff. So we can magic interesting stuff up, yeah. We have to sit and think about how the interesting things, don't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you are doing videos or considering your own channel, don't put too much thought into it though, for God's sake, you know.
Yeah,
it does come across.
If you think about the stuff that you watch on YouTube, I know the stuff that we watch on YouTube, people will watch anything and find anything interesting. We watch all sorts of stuff. We love watching hoarders at the moment, don't we?
Yeah, so I go through phases. I've been through phases of watching graveyard tours, abandoned exploration. That was like one of the first ones I got into. Was it been recently? Hoarders. Oh God, dash cam. Have I said dash cam?
No.
Dash cam footage. Silly pets. What else do?
The reason that we actually do YouTube is because Alexis got into watching other resellers on YouTube, and I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
Yeah, because Jen originally thought that YouTube was just for like music videos and stuff, and no, it's really not. There's all sorts of stuff. And what other things have I been watching recently? Interviews with drug addicts in Baltimore. That's been a recent kind of thing that I've been watching.
Yeah. Oh, and a lady who buys storage units and then goes through them.
And there's quite a lot of channels with that stuff on, actually. I mean, I don't mind watching the British or American. I don't know how any of you out there feel about that, whether you prefer the British stuff, you know. Oh, and another thing that I got into recently was the cost of living crisis videos. There's several channels on those about the UK cost of living crisis.
People moaning about the price of Freddos.
Yeah, so anyway.
Anyway, we've waffled.
Yeah, we've waffled a bit.
But thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, and have a look at our links. And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.